Welcome again to Know Your Word. We're still with Psalm 1. Today we want to look at verse 5. Last Sunday we spoke about verse 4 when we said, not so, the ungodly. The ungodly don't experience this happiness. The ungodly cannot experience this joy consistently. At first it seems as if it's okay. At first, this life looks easy, and the life of following rules seems so hard. No rules, they say, no standards must control me, no counsel, says the ungodly. I'm not living by your instructions. I am my own boss. I am my own man or woman. I will go wherever I want, whenever I want. I would hit who I want, shoot who I want, have sex with who I want. But the ungodly doesn't remember, doesn't even know, and that it is not so. The ungodly are like chaff which the wind driveth away. And then he says, therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment. One of the things that the ungodly, those who are without God, those who won't check for God, those who don't see the connecting link between walking with God and joy and happiness, those who don't see the connecting link between doing what God says and the peace of God which passes all understanding, those who refuse to see the connection that is made between the walk that lifts you up and that which pulls you down. Oh my, those find themselves not able to stand in the judgment. The psalmist says we all need to know when we make our choices that there is a day coming. The psalmist is saying you might not be checking for God, but the day comes when we have to account to Him. One day you may wake up to realize that this God who you did not dismiss you then, but now He is gonna have to say to you, I never knew you. My friends in Radioland, I came to tell you how to avoid coming to this place. How to avoid coming to this place where you have to meet one day with that which your choices were. Permit me to tell you that the choice was not the end. The judgment comes at the end of the choice. In fact, I often think of it this way, and we are better off if we were to think of it like this, that inherent in the choice is the destiny. Right inside of the choice is the destiny, the destination, the place where you'd arrive at. My friends, but this message is one of hope. This message seeks to say to you, you could have your joy for eternity. The sinners don't stand in the congregation of the righteous. Verse 6 tells us, for the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous. That's the hope. Sometimes for the righteous, it doesn't always look right. It doesn't always feel right. You do the right thing, but you don't get the right result. Sometimes people get the promotion when you have done the work. And it feels awkward, but the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous. It might not look like if it's going to work for you because the court of the land calls you not to have your own child. But the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous. It might not look that way in your family setting, and you look like you have to take loose when you know for a fact that you're right. But the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, and He is the righteous judge. And He says, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. The righteous will always come true, and joy and happiness will be theirs at last. When everybody else might not be able to sing, he could still sing. She could still sing. The Lord knoweth the way of the righteous. I hope that something that I said in this short series from Psalm 1 would have brought you into an experience of knowing your word, that you're better off doing what God says, and you'll be happy for a long time to come. God bless you. in Radioland. God bless you.